Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nioh 2 on the Series JG. So, even with inventory management, like, I threw away almost everything that wasn't part of a set, except for some of the weapons. I need to go through and get rid of some weapons, probably, but I'm not going to get, what, another, like, 20, maybe, inventory pieces by getting rid of weapons? 30, max. I got, I started throwing away stuff that I was keeping an example of each, even if it wasn't a set, like Fuma Ninja gear and Shinobi gear, like anything armor-wise, if it's not part of a set, I don't have it. And I don't have any more than one piece from each set. But still, yeah, there's just so many different sets in this game, it's ridiculous. Also, we're going to try to use Evil Crusher Switchglaive for a while, because Switchglaive is the weapon where I have the least proficiency points, and I'm trying to get all of the dojo missions to show them off. So this might be a bad idea, and we might back off, but I'm trying to do Switchglaive. That being said, Switchglaive should be a good weapon for my build, because I maxed out Dexterity and Magic. Dexterity is a boon to Kusarigama, Magic is a boon to Switchglaive. So the fact that I went after those to get the points and whatnot basically means Switchglaive should get some nice damage bonuses. So we'll see if I can actually use them effectively. That effectively. Move on. Two Faces of Hospitality. I am here on my master's orders. At last our troops are in formation, and the battle with Tokichiro draws near. Lord Ieyasu is glad to have you here, and requests that you aid us in the coming battle. However, before we do battle, there is a certain someone that I would like you to visit first. I take it you know of the tea ceremony master, Sen no Rikyu? He has a sharp mind, and even sharper tongue, even in the face of the likes of Tokichiro. I imagine he could be of great use to you. So is this going to be the battle of Kansagomagate? I can't remember the name of the battle. The one where Hideyoshi and Ieyasu kind of semi-fight to a standstill, but eventually Ieyasu gives in. Or is this going to be us going to meet a tea master? Not sure. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, it looks like there are 2 Dark Realms, Hot Springs, 2 Locks of Hair, and 7 Kusarigama. Oh, let's make sure I actually have something with a Kusarigama detector on. I think I do, because I don't think I've changed my Kadama sensor. And I do, because I haven't really meddled around too much with accessories for these missions where Kadama sensor wasn't necessary. Alright. So 7 Kadama. Let's find them. Gotta get your mo. Mount Kamaki Castle was built by Oda Nobunaga in the center of the Nobi Plains, but then promptly abandoned after a successful campaign in Mino. Anticipating a clash with Tokichiro, Tokugawa Ieyasu has made the abandoned castle his main base and restored the fortifications. In 1584, Tokichiro set off from Osaka Castle, leading his army, with yokai at its core, onwards towards Mino with the aim of annihilating Tokugawa's forces, which stood as the last obstacle between him and the goal of unifying the nation. Not quite true, but they were certainly one of the last big opposing groups. As armies from both sides gathered in Komaki and in that's the battle. It's the Battle of Komaki and Nagakute. The decisive battle was set to get underway. I guess it is happening here. Maybe our opening cinematic will be beating Tea Master. Yeah, here we go. Sharp tongue, but delicious tea. Yep. It's a tea scene in a game. You're not even like... The whole thing about the tea ceremony is like patience, and you're just sitting there, and you're supposed to be enjoying the moment, but it's super boring if you're not into it. Now it's a video game where we're watching other people endure this. Yeah, see? That's the thing. He's a monk. He's Tenkai. I don't understand. The Tenkai was killing off his old warrior spirit in that last battle? Is she even allowed at a tea ceremony? What with her polluting lady bits? I don't know if tea ceremonies are one of those male-only things. I don't think so. Guy's kind of a douchebag, let's face it. Tea ceremony dude not gonna talk here? But still, the tea's apparently pretty good. See, that's like hilariously zany how wrong she did it. Nothing is funnier to the Japanese than someone doing the tea ceremony wrong, apparently. It's like every anime that features a tea ceremony scene has a zany scene where someone does it wrong. It's usually a woman. I thought I would speak to you, even though I haven't spoken to anyone up to this point. What I can do is literally nothing, of course. Oh, he's got a whale of a tail to tell us here. Are we going to be possessed by Spirit Division, or... No. Okay. So it was zany, because we didn't even want the tea, so we tried to give it to our ghost cat thing. It's hilarious. Mm-hmm. And now he gives us a spirit. No. I have... I don't know if respect is the right word. I have an interest in other cultures, but like not necessarily a reverence. Like the tea ceremony thing, it's like I find the tea ceremony kind of fascinating, but the obsession with like zany jokes about people not doing the tea ceremony right, I'm like that's dumb. What is that? Air drying towards him. Okay. Hide, you are quite equal to the task of never speaking ever. Well, apparently there's already a Kadama lurking somewhere. So, killing a dude was a thing I'm capable of doing with this weapon. Yeah, okay, so that's a pretty... He's like, alright. That's 1 down, 6 to go. This one wasn't trying that hard. And honestly, I feel like you could have found your way to the Kadama Shrine without my help. It's right there. Anyway. There's almost always only one way to go at the beginning, so this is probably, if I actually came and looked at it at all, not someplace where I have options of other directions to go in, yeah. So we'll get back to the path of actual progress here. And I think I should... I think they haven't given us tall grass that counted as tall grass in forever. Like, they set that up as a thing many missions back and then just, like, forgot about it. But the fact that they had a ninja guy drop out and surprise us is probably an indication. Like, they did that early when it was not, like, going to be too difficult to deal with. So probably I need to be aware that that's going to be a thing throughout the level. I'm sure they're coming, but this yokai we haven't noticed yet. I remember thinking the Death Glaive seemed like a really cool weapon if when used properly, but left you open if you just got it swinging it like an idiot. And it has like a really cool, like the animation for when you get somebody's like out of key but they're still on their feet, like you basically just guillotine them like from a standing position is pretty freaking sweet. Boop. Yeah, what do you know? It can only be opened from the other side. Shocking. It would have been weird if it was openable from this side, since it was presented as a locked door, and we just got to it for the first... What would be the point of it only being unlockable from this side, if this is this direction from which you're going to find it? I was really hoping you wouldn't alert your friend. really trying to set this up. He just kept not wanting to quite run out of key. There we go. More Kingo gauntlets. I got Kingo gauntlets coming out the wazoo for some reason. Kingo gear just drops like crazy everywhere. I don't know why. Oh, it's a benevolent grave. I was trying to figure out what that was over there. And I probably should have snuck up on you a little bit more carefully, but you're not really the most threatening enemy in the history of enemies. Yeah, like it's weird when an enemy survives that, because it looks like you just cut their freaking head off in one blow. See, for a minute I thought there might have been a little sneaky path over there. Now there's a Kadama around here somewhere, unless this is just marking the hot spring. The deaths. I'm having fun with the switch glaive, death glaive, whatever. So far, we will see if it continues to be effective, or if, like, once I go against yokai, suddenly it sucks. I think there was one hot spring, 2 demon zones, and 2 locks of hair. So that's probably it for hot springs. I guess that corpse makes that door inaccessible. Yeah, I mean, either I'm playing unusually well. It's actually pretty easy. I'm getting a lot of one-on-one encounters with human enemies. But I'm not looking like an idiot using the switchglaive at this point. There's time for that, I'm sure. This might be fighting our way towards that shortcut. Yeah. Just in case. Oh, you're not too bad if I stay in close. You suck if you get far away, or if I got distractor enemies. Although, actually, that's still hurt. Say that now I'm about to run out of health. I got the get out of jail free on, so I'm not that worried, but... Oh, and I wasted an elixir because I didn't know that was going to drop. Oh well. Yeah, I was actually a little sloppy there at the end, but we you know, thought I'd... Various arrow-proof amulets are showing up. I mean, I could at this point go back to the beginning, hit the shrine, because we've got a... But, I mean, what kind of a shortcut is this? We're just skipping a couple of really pretty non-threatening human enemies. Oh, I see. These loosely placed sandbags make it impossible for me to get over there. Understood, game. I wish I could poke this guy from down here. Well, I alerted him, though. That's probably not wise. It doesn't look like there was any way for me to sneak up on him anyway. Ow! I screwed that up. Night Heron Switchglaive. But it's purple text, so it might be worth actually looking up. Or maybe it was white text. I thought it was purple text. Actually, it doesn't look like it's impressive in the least, so let's keep working on the Evil Crusher Switchglaive we've got. Building up its affinity until it's super awesome. Rogue's Greaves. And other things as well. Alright, we're never going to sneak up on that guy, but still, I felt silly that he hurt us when he did. Okay, there's a cannon ahead. Those are always annoying. How do I get up to where he is? No. That wasn't the way to try it. Yeah, this isn't really going the way I want it to. Let's get out of here. And he even made a little speech about Tokichiro. So I might be able to thin out the herd a bit here. Doesn't seem to be following me anymore. Okay. Okay, so they're still following me. They just, that guy was faster than the rest, I guess. And they didn't all follow me. Just a subset of them did. But I've certainly thinned their numbers out. Seems unlikely I will be able to sneak up on the guy manning the cannon. Or rather, it seems unlikely I will be able to kill him from this distance. They are going to set it up so you need to get to where he is to get him. I mean, in theory, if there's an outfit that's good for sneaking in, my ninja gear would be the one. Billy gun. Oh, and I love the like execution DDT too. That's a pretty cool. I really should have been detected by that guy, and I was detected by him running away. Really? I thought I would have been detected by him killing his friend right there. Damn it! I was kind of hoping he wouldn't have noticed. Let me run away just to get away from the cannon. Because you will follow me, and I can beat you one-on-one, I'm pretty confident. You actually didn't even want to follow me that far, did you? Come on, buddy. I'm over here. Come get me. He was the guy who had dialogue, I believe. Ooh, he's not kidding around. Okay, maybe I need to, like, not mess with this guy. Or, like, not take him less than seriously. I've been fighting in mid... I didn't even, like, realize what stance I was in for a while. He could go for, like, a glowing with power attack anytime. I need to be careful. There we go. So he was a little like mini-boss guy. Sir Motozuki dies before his father. Truly, I am sorry. Oh, we killed the son of somebody important, apparently. He might end up even having a biography entry on when we get back to camp. Okay, so he was a regular guy, but kind of pumped up a bit, and he had his own boss music, so... Not unique boss music, but... So wait a second, I'm confused. Is there somebody up there operating that cannon or not? Because it definitely fired at us. But it was only the one time. Huh, maybe the guy like hopped over the fence and came after us after the initial firing of the cannon. That may or may not have changed the terrain ahead. I mean behind. Well, actually I meant behind because this is where we came from. And might have done. I'm not even sure. Well, whatever. Doesn't seem like there's anything super amazing going on over here. feel bad I missed that guy's dialogue, but I'm sure it was something to do about the glory of Tokachiro and all that. And it does appear that he was the barrier between us and the next save point. Oh, you are Hanzo. Okay, I was like, why aren't you hostile? You were definitely, like, you definitely should have spotted me before I spotted you there. But you came, Hide. I was waiting for you to dress up as me. Battle is only going to get... Well, I would expect so, yeah. Pretty much, it's been fairly easy so far. Oh, cool. We got Hanzo as our running buddy for a while. That'll be fun. I'm into it. Alright, well, first things first, Hanzo. First order of business is to find the Kodama over here. I'm going to show you how I fight. Hide, the Kodama finder. Next order of business, I guess I might as well hit the shrine. Cash in that soul core that we got from the one demon-type enemy we fought so far on this level. And I'm thinking we'll fight some demons going forward, though. And never mind what I said before about how every time I encounter a door for the first time, it's locked from the other side, because apparently not. It'd be nice if I could sneak up on this guy. I don't know if that'll be allowed. Surprising how little damage. Yeah, I'm not hurting that guy much at all with the evil hunter switchblade. I'm surprised. Yeah, I just completely choked. Things had seemed to be going pretty good with this weapon, but I just choked there. Oh well, no real price to be paid thanks to auto recovery, and pretty damn close to. Where we need to be to get our switchblade back anyway. Though actually, these little high-speed attacks with the... Oh no, a fucking Skeleto guy? Skeleto guy, that's his new name. I was taking an elixir, and he shot me, so I guess it's fair that I died. Like, fucking cannonball hits you in the face while you're trying to drink a potion, you're probably gonna die. I need to get rid of one of these guys. Well, Hanzo's screwed, apparently. I'm not abandoning you, Hanzo. I'm just taking a little break. Okay, if you can finish off that aberrant soldier that's almost done, I'll be happy to finish off this guy. I'm trying to do the... I don't know what the hell happened there. He was out of key and I couldn't do the hit him while he's on the ground out of key thing. Okay, so I went through a whole bunch of elixirs there, but we finally got it done. Jeez. Oh, of course there's more. Actually, the spaz attack with the low stance is actually pretty cool. It's like breakdancing, just wow, woo, woo. I'm a crazy moron. Like as far as getting purity applied, yeah. Going through elixirs like candy, and that's not a good idea. Alright. This is going to be some... Okay, this is just like a mini boss area where enemies are just going to keep respawning. Or not respawning, but you know what I mean. There'll be like a whole bunch of enemies to fight in this tightly confined space, and once we clear it, it'll be a one-time thing that you have to accomplish, probably. Oh. Yeah, okay. Let's assume that this is a kind of deal you're only going to have to beat once. Trying to concentrate on one at a time, but they don't make it easy when they're clustered up like this. Okay. Now it's down to you and me. One-on-one. Mono E 800 face Yo. Earned some switchblade proficiency at any rate. It's gotta be it, yeah. We did weather the storm, I'll give you that. He was, I mean, he wasn't really doing that much at the end because he got taken out eventually, but we had good use of him getting that to that bit of the battle. You are a bloody grave. I thought you were something else. Okay, so I missed his dialogue there, but apparently this bridge was like Yokai Bridge 2000, and we have cleared it now. Got a couple of soul cores rather. Got the rusty key. Yeah, apparently they don't realize Tokichiro's already won. What a bunch of dummies, huh? Alright. What that bridge didn't feature were holes where you could fall through and die, which helps a lot, because there was a similar battle in the original Nioh, which I found intensely annoying because you kept being dodging around trying to avoid getting hit, and you just fell to your death. But we also got skill points to spend with our switchglaive. Tonfa too, although we're not gonna be using it anytime soon, so it kind of doesn't matter. Melee damage increases by 2%. So I guess I'm working on the various passives, but the behind increased by 3. That's not bad. There's nothing obvious. It's like this is what you should be going after. Grapple damage 4% is pretty good. Behind 3%. This is an actual attack. That one looks like it could be fun, but I don't know if it does damage or if it just deflects projectiles. This is probably one that's worth moving towards, is key recovery. I've already got the generic maximum key. I've got the first level of a couple of things where it's like more melee damage, whatever. But the key recovery speed we can't get yet, but we can move towards it. Now, next time, we will have access to damage reduction at low health and key recovery speed, because that stuff's important. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. When we come back next time, we've cleared the Bridge of Demon Death. We've done the Demon Dizzy. Let's see what this game has for us next. Catch you next time.